Alright, give me 1 minute here. I gotta make sure everything's okay on my end before I start this. Let me see here. Is my hold on. Alright, is the audio well? Let's see. Yes, it is. Perfect. Anyway, welcome back for another episode of Fighting Spirit. This is the second one we have done for 2K25. Of course, if you've not seen the last one, go ahead and watch it, because, again, this is a little bit of a spoiler episode for the first part. But anyway, we are here for part two, the second episode of the series, here in 2K25, or the game I like to call the game locked behind gens. But anyway, we'll kick things off with our very first match of the night. Is the first round tournament matchup between Mr. 2K and El Phantasmo. Give me 1 minute before I'll do some commentary here, but I just got sent a text message. Give me 1 minute. Alright, anyway, right now Mr. 2K going to be on the offense. Should be a pretty interesting show tonight. Main event will be an 8-man tag team matchup as the House of Torture of Evil Show, Ren Narita, and Booster will be facing the team of Corey Crichton, the TV champion, Dr. Wagner Jr., and the War Dogs of Gabe Kidd and Chase Bazana. That will be your main event of the evening. We're also going to have a couple of other matches tonight. We got a tag team match between Team 2000X and Takashi Sugiura and Tetsuya Endo. You're going to have a 8-man Barroom Brawl second chance match. That match is basically people who are in the tournament that lost their match. But there's one person in that match that has not had a tournament match yet. You're going to have a 6-man chamber match to determine the number one contender for Fargus' World Championship. Places wise 2K here, because he's 2K. Don't you want to see me beating up Michael Blaze? Speaking of one of the people in that second chance match, Michael Blaze is going to be in that Barroom Brawl match later on tonight. There's some other really good guys in that matchup later tonight that Blaze will have to deal with. So again, Michael Blaze will most likely lose that matchup. Blaze is saying if he loses, it's rigged. No, Blaze. If you lose, that means it's a usual match for you. 2K, though, really... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, 2K was really bringing it to ELP. Well, that was until he failed on that springboard attempt. And now the IWGP World Television Champion is going at it with 2K. Phantasmo out to the floor with Mr. 2K. 2K is stunned here on the floor, and he eats a kick to the face. 2K back to his feet. A counter by ELP. 2K, though, trying to kick away at him, but it doesn't work on that second kick, and he gets his head slammed into the apron. Yeah, true. Well, this here nice little handstand headlock here by El Phantasmo. Phantasmo. You gotta believe, though, that 2K's not going to win this. This is Mr. 2K, after all. This man's only victories are against Michael Blaze, which... I mean, isn't really saying much to begin with, because that's Michael Blaze we're talking about. Holy crap. ELP's top of the rope is going to try to jump over the ring post. And a senton from the top doesn't really connect much of it, but it hits 2K. Dude has a 77 overall. Him and Blaze actually have the same overall, I believe, in this game that I have. So I actually changed a little bit of their overall, a couple of their overalls. If I remember correctly, I have 2K and Blaze the same overall, but ELP's setting up for sudden death. No sudden death for 2K. Somehow avoids sudden death. And a moonsault from 2K. Surprisingly, 2K trying to fight back into the matchup here. Off into the ropes, 2K punts him. Mr. 2K setting up for something in the corner. Don't know what the hell he's trying to do here. And now 2K a rake to the eyes. A rake to the eyes by Mr. 2K, the little snot-nosed bastard that he is. And 2K's looking to end this against ELP. And got him with a sliced bread. 2K, is this going to be enough? No, it was not going to be enough. ELP kicks out at 2. 2K can't believe his eyes, but he's looking to end the fight now. And here we go. No, 2K's blocked. Phantasmo. Oh, what in the hell is this? ELP with a Style Splash. Style Splash from El Phantasmo. And this is not where you want to be if you're Mr. 2K. ELP's flexing on him right now. The kick by Phantasmo. Hooking the arms. Lift them up. CR2 on Mr. 2K. And that will do it. El Phantasmo's going to move on to round number 2. El Phantasmo, the CR2 or Canadian Revolution, do whatever you want to call it, but he puts down Mr. 2K, and he's going to move on. Yeah, like Mr. 2K was going to win that anyway. 2K tried. I mean, he hit sliced bread out of that corner, but ELP kicked out at 2. 2K couldn't believe it. But then a hellacious CR2 by El Phantasmo to beat Mr. 2K. He's going to move on. 2K and ELP are taunting to each other. ELP just got shoved by Mr. 2K. And ELP decides to hit him with a sudden death super kick. Alright, and that's first round matchup. We're getting pretty close to the end of the first round matches. It will be Drilla Maloney versus Azarenka here in first round matchups. Booster's even here. Booster, like I said, Booster's in the main event, so I don't know why Booster's booing for. He's in the main event of tonight. But here's Maloney versus Azarenka here in first round matchup. Should be a pretty good match, actually. Nice counter for Azarenka. Early on, Azarenka try to get down the momentum of Drilla Maloney, since Maloney's had a good year this year. Blaze, I better have him. Blaze, you're in a barroom brawl later, so how about you shut up? You're in that second chance barroom brawl match with 7 other people in that match. And yes, Mr. 2K is actually going to be in that second chance match. Yeah, Mr. 2K himself is going to be in that second chance match. Mainly because I think the people backstage believed that 2K was not going to beat ELP, so they just put Mr. 2K in that second chance match. Right now, though, Maloney and Azarenka backed themselves into a corner. Referee's going to have to ask for a clean break, and yeah, okay, clean break between both men. That's a little bit of a shock. I thought we were going to see a punch or a slap there. Azarenka going to put Maloney, and a headbutt right to the ribs, now a kick to the back. Azarenka, I wonder what he's going to do right now. Staring off into the crowd, the usual 2K nonsense. He's trying to back up, but he goes for a pin. Don't know why you want to go for the pin in that situation. And a kick out at 1.5 by Maloney. Thanks 2K for that terrible logic. Oh, look out, Azarenka! Beautiful springboard drop kick. See, this is the type of matches that people pay their money to see, and not for a Michael Blaze match. Off the ropes, gut shot by Azarenka to Maloney. And a headbutt to the side of the head. 2K is not my problem. Yeah, it is. You're the one who made the game. Another kick out of 1 for Maloney. It's also 2K's fault of why there's only 4 people in the DLC and not 5. Headbutt. No, it's blocked by a knee strike to the ribs and a drop kick. An interesting counter by Maloney. Azarenka went for a headbutt. He got kneed in the ribs first. And then a drop kick by the Drilla himself, Drilla Maloney. No, stop blaming your wife for everything, 2K. And besides, you don't have a wife. In the corner is Azarenka. Maloney, counter by Azarenka, using his athleticism, but he's caught by Maloney. A shot to his back. He's got to watch out for that. And, of course, Azarenka will have to watch out for the Drilla Killer. Back into the ring. Maloney could be sent up for it. No, block for Azarenka and a Bulldog. Blaze has to beat these guys? No, you haven't. You actually lost to both of these men, Blaze. So what are you talking about? Blaze, you've lost to both of these guys. Azarenka, bang, hits him with a version of the Hidden Blade. Off the rope, beautiful springboard. Azarenka again to beat Maloney off of a pin, and another kick out at 1. 3 kickouts at 1 for this match for Maloney. And a top rope Azarenka. 2K's asking, how do I know that he doesn't have a wife? Because you're not a person that would have one. Diving shoulder tackle. No one's home. And a boot to the side of his head. Went for Gore, but no one's home. Maloney's caught him, though. Maloney's caught him. Drilla, killer. A Drilla, killer on Azarenka. What? A one? Not only that, the referee slow counted. Don't know why the ref was slow counting. There's a rolling kick. Don't know what's up with the referee slow counting Maloney there on that one. And now Azarenka's going to set up for it. Hidden. No, he kind of hit it, kind of didn't. Springboard, got him. It was a 1, just 2K. Does the referee count it so slow? Azarenka fired up. The kick is connected. Oh, kill switch. And now to beat Maloney. No, a 2 count. Both men firing off all cylinders here. Azarenka out of the corner. Moonsault to the back. Azarenka just using all of his speed to his advantage here. Maloney's a former junior heavyweight, yes, but again, Azarenka's the faster of the two. What the hell was that? Like a meteor into a Hurricane Rana. Off the ropes, moonsault. What an interesting combination there that was by Azarenka. Meteor and Hurricane Rana. And now Azarenka. Firing off the crowd here. Got him! That surely has to do it. If that doesn't do it, then I don't know what will. And it will. Despite 2K being a weird illogic in that match, Azarenka will move on. 2K saying I'm banned from buying 26. I don't even want to get 26. If I was to get 26, then that means the game would have to be below $40. But Azarenka's going to move on, defeating Maloney. It was a weird match from the game's logic. From a slow count for no reason to moves transitioning into a strange move and all that stuff. Azarenka's going to move on to the second round. Today saying he's always getting banned. I don't care that you're getting banned. You suck anyway, 2K. You lost your match earlier, so I don't know why you're talking. I mean, you have a match later on. That means you're working 2 matches, 2K. That doesn't mean you're going to win both of them. Another first round match. David Finley is going to face Alex Starks. Finley's boys, Gabe and Chase Bazzano, will be a part of that main event 8-man tag team match against House of Torture later on tonight. And Chase and Gabe are tagging with Dr. Wagner Jr. and Corey Crichton in that main event. Mainly due to the fallout of the last episode's main event between Corey Crichton and Moriichi Marufuji. Because after Crichton defeated Marufuji, Show and Evil and them decided to get a little bit physical with Crichton and everyone else. And then decide to taunt everyone that's not a part of House of Torture. Okay, says he's going to offer it to me for $60. No, I wouldn't buy 26 for $60. There's better stuff I could buy for $60. Heck, there's Mafia, speaking of about $60, Mafia the Old Country that comes out in August. That's basically right about $60, and that's like a new game these days. It's crazy. He's saying, how about $20? Well, knowing 2K, that's probably a lie, so I know 2K wouldn't sell me a game for $20. So I think he's lying. Alex, though, countered by Finley. There's a chair in the ring. Referee, do your job. Throw that chair out of the ring, please. This is all the lies as you guys are jealous. What lies? The only lies that we're hearing, Booster, are 2Ks and Blaze. Nice springboard by David Finley. Finley taking it from one of the Stark brothers. Off the ropes, Finley the spear. The big spear by Finley. Finley's on to put down Alex Stark. He's going to go for it. Going for the overkill. Lifting him up. Overkill to Alex. The overkill by Finley. Finley to move on. No. Jay's saying that he will never lie. Well, that's stupid. Actually, he actually did lie. If 2K forgot about it. 2K definitely lied when he said that there was going to be 5 people in the first DLC pack. Well, there's only 4 that's been released there, 2K, so I think you really messed up there and lied to everyone. Booster says you made House Torture be out the bad guys, but we're the heroes. That's not how House of Torture thinks, Booster. House of Torture does not care about being heroes. I don't know what you're high on there, Booster. But House of Torture does not care about being the heroes. And besides, House of Torture never plays heroes. Big form the floor there by David Finley. Starks is having a rough match. Alex is not doing very well. He's only got a couple moves in on Finley. And he says, I didn't lie. You flanked out of their deal. No, you lied. It had nothing to do with the person flanking out of their deal. It's called that you don't know what business is. Counter by Alex. Alex fighting back here. Finley with his own counter with a forearm. Go back and forth counters. Wait a minute, Alex got the arm. Alex has the arm. Pulling the arm back like a... Put into like an arm bar, then knee him the side of the arm. And now Alex has got the arm trapped again. Transitions into the arm bar. Finley's caught into that arm bar. Is Finley going to tap? No, he doesn't, but that arm's got to be hurting. 2 days says the 5th guy's coming soon. Oh yeah, sure. When's that? Like probably not until September. Alex, second rope here. Finley eats an axe handle to his back. But Finley's arm has got to be hurting bad. 2 days says he wanted me to pay him. No, it's called you're stupid. Oh no, Alex off the exposed buckle. Hits Finley with an elbow to the head. Oh wait, I thought Alex was going to use that exposed turnbuckle to his advantage on Finley. Instead, Snake Eyes him off the top of the ropes. Or turnbuckles. Cover on Finley! No, kick out. Yeah, I'm not going to believe what 2K said there, because I don't believe what 2K says. The only 2K that I believe is the 2K that doesn't make sports games. Back to his feet. Finley's in trouble. Alex, forearm to the face. And a rolling Pele kick. And I think, you know what that's going to set up. He's going to pull Finley to the center. He's going to look to lock in that Fujiwara armbar once again. They locked in earlier on David Finley. And here we go. He's going to go to lock it in. No, it's blocked. Finley blocked it. Finley the kick. And now, lifting him up. The power bomb. Bridging fully in that cover. And that will do it. David Finley of the War Dogs will move on to the second round. He did not make Bioshock 2K. But for David Finley countering that Fujiwara armbar that Alex went for, got caught to a powerbomb. Finley's going to move on. I believe he's going to face Azarenka in round number 2, funny enough. So it'll be Finley versus Azarenka in the second round of the tournament. So Azarenka had to go through one War Dog, now he has to go through another dog. I have dirt in my sweater. Booster says I don't get any respect. What's the sense of giving Booster respect? He's just an ass half the time, or he's like Michael Blaze. Alright, we're going to take a break from tournament matchups. We're going to have a 6-man tag match. This match is a lot of previews to some of the second round matches. You got Daiga, he's going to face Masa Saito. You got L.A. Parker, he's going to face Masa Kiyomiya. And of course, the huge match of round number 2, Brandon Styles versus Bryce Sanders. 2 days says you couldn't make a video game. Yes, I probably could make a video game. Alrighty though, Daddy just got pile drive by Masa Saito. And that Kiyomiya's going after L.A. Parker, so everyone's going after their actual opponents in the second round. Nice move by Bryce Sanders, but he hit his own man. 19 was the best thing 2K's ever done. Yeah, true. I agree with that. Because again, for people that don't know, 2K14 was not made by 2K. It might say 2K on the name and have their company logo on it, but that game was not made by 2K. The name of it and everything was switched like very late into the development of the game. So really, it was THQ and then that made the game, and 2K just slapped their name on it. Yeah, Shockwave, a.k.a. Ray Little, a.k.a. Mr. Amazing, and Max Bruiser is here. Right now, though, L.A. Paca right to the back of Masa Kiyomiya, the man that he'll be facing off in the second round against. Second round's going to start next episode as we trim the fat here in this tournament. Second round's going to be featuring people like, again, Brandon Styles versus Price Sanders. You have Bruiser Brody versus El Phantasmo. David Finley versus Azarenka. You're going to have Masa Kiyomiya and L.A. Paca. Daiga versus Masa Saito. You're going to have the winner of the next match versus a wild card, and then the winner of the 8-man ballroom brawl versus the man with the only bye in the first round, and that is Karl Gotch. Double knees to the back there by L.A. Paca. 2 days says they stole it? No, they didn't. Exactly there, Max Cruiser. I agree with you there. Of course, Max Cruiser is going to be at a huge wrestling pay-per-view tomorrow night at WrestleCon in Phoenix, Arizona. And what an interesting show that could be at WrestleCon, depending about who wins what match at WrestleCon. Right now, back in the ring, it's Brandon versus Masa Kiyomiya. Nice clothesline in the corner. Daiga with 2 double stomps to the back of Price Sanders. Should be a great match, though, Brandon versus Price Sanders. And other than that, L.A. Paca getting the weapons involved. A baseball bat to Kiyomiya. Karen says, this all what you guys do? No, Karen. We actually have lives, unlike you. How about you go bother another manager again? We got Price and Brandon fighting it out here. Dagger sweeping suplex to Masa Saito as Brandon and Price Sanders. Brandon has caught Price with a Hurricane Rana. Paca. Ooh, nice short arm clothesline right to Masa Kiyomiya as Price Sanders takes it to Brandon. Yeah, WrestleCon's tomorrow. I don't know if you saw or it could be tomorrow or next week, one of the two. Pile driver by Price Sanders. And Daiga with the Hurricane Rana. Paca. Max is in here right now. The footprint getting things set up. There you go. Because you know that across the WrestleCon's going to be a crazy-ass show. Boy, wait a minute. Roll up by Masa Saito, but a kick out for L.A. Paca. Brandon with a big time. Oh, wait, the referee. Brandon actually hit the ref. Inverted scoop slam by Masa Kiyomiya. And Brandon using his athleticism with that hellacious senton and gaunt wrench by Daiga. All 6 men in that second round of the Brass Knuckles tournament. Brass Knuckles Championship was vacated on the final episode of 2K24. And this is the tournament crowned the next champion. It was supposed to be Pierce Perch that was the champ, but due to Perch's inability to have feelings or to even comprehend the influence and emotions of other people, he was fired, and because of that, the title was vacated. Wait a minute, Brandon's on the barricade. What is Brandon Styles doing on the barricade right now? Brandon with a moonsault off the barricade. The largest show of the year, yeah. Cover, L.A. Paca to pin Price, and no, a breakup by Masa Kiyomiya. Shut up, Karen. Brandon ripping at the eyes of Price Sanders, trying to get some damage on Price before their big match. German suplex from Masa Kiyomiya. Daiga's got a steel chair, look out. Up top, big time gut. I wouldn't say brainbuster, but I said gutbuster. Brainbuster, but a breakup by Masa Saito. Max says, I'm not telling you, Karen. It's 4 a.m. tomorrow, by the way. Nice. Price is going for the sharpshooter. Price Sanders has locked in a sharpshooter on Daiga. No, breakup. And now look at this now. Masa Kiyomiya is going to lock in a sharpshooter on L.A. Paca. From one sharpshooter to another. Is Paca going to tap? No, he's not. And, oh my God, Styles getting tossed by Masa Kiyomiya. Cover him on Paca by Sanders. No, just barely before 3, a kick out by L.A. Paca. Oh, this is not good for Masa Saito. Diablo wings from Daiga. Cover, Daiga. No breakup because of the breakup by LA Paca. No, kick out Masa Saito. Terrence is... Really? Oh, great. Besides, Max, I know what you're up to, so that's good. Kiyomiya's got Brandon up. Back hellacious back suplex driver. Masa Saito, the cover to pin Parker. No, out of nowhere, a breakup from Daga. Good job, Max. Max Cruiser doing the right thing, by the way. Chair shot from Kiyomiya. Another chair shot. Now sledgehammer. Man, back-to-back weapon shots by Masa Saito and Masa Kiyomiya. Good God. Parker's in just a world of pain right now. Oh, bumped into each other there was Masa Saito and Kiyomiya. Places, get the jobbers. These are not jobbers plays. Unlike you, they actually have won a match in this tournament. Oh, and a sledgehammer. Styles takes care of Sanders. Wait a minute, Styles is in trouble. Powerbomb. Yes, there, Taylor. I don't know why you're not thinking about that. Big time springboards. Hurricane Rana by LA Paca. Cover broken up by Daiga. Bryce Sanders. Oh my God, what clothesline from Bryce Sanders. Oh, Saito suplex. And a double Saito suplexes by Masa Kiyomiya and Masa Saito. Cross-face by Bryce Sanders. Referee slow counting, and because of the slow count, double kickouts. Thanks, ref, for doing that slow count. Spear! The spear by Masa Kiyomiya in a breakup. I was gonna say, you did see what Shockwave did send on the group chat there, Taylor. Drop kick by Masa Saito on LA Parker. Styles cutter on the floor. A Styles cutter on the floor on poor Masa Kiyomiya. That looked painful. That looked absolutely painful. And Styles, the Michinoku driver on Bryce. This is actually turning up for the team of Brandon Styles, LA Paca, and Daiga. And Styles trying to hit Masa Kiyomiya with those steps. He missed. Daiga. Hurricane Rana. Again, smart move for Kiyomiya to roll out of the ring. Brandon, holy crap. Brandon Styles is just flying over the ring today. Either he's getting thrown by someone across the ring, or he's jumping over onto the ropes and flying himself out of the ring. Brandon's like a human, I don't want to say a torpedo, but he's definitely certain like that. Bryce is in the ring. Questions, is anyone going to go after Bryce Sanders? Masa Kiyomiya with a hellacious clothesline. LA Paca. His knees, Masa Kiyomiya right in the skull. Daga's got a half Boston Crab locked in on the floor of Masa Saito. Hey, 2K, does your logic want to work? Thank you. You threw Bryce in the ring. Daga's going to roll back in. We got Daga and Bryce. Blaze says, why are you making the team with 2K? I'm not the one making the team with 2K. Shut up there, Blaze. And this could be it for Bryce Sanders. Diablo Wings to Bryce Sanders. That could actually get the job done here tonight. Cover. Daga. No, Price somehow kicks out at 2. Don't know how the hell Price Sanders kicks out of that at 2. Cover on Masa Saito by Brandon off the springboard. And that will get the job done. The team of Brandon Styles, Daga, and LA Parker have won the match tonight, so they're going to get a little bit of momentum going into their second round matchups. But Brandon Styles, it was like a springboard frog splash or like a springboard senton, cleanly right to the back of Masa Saito for the 1-2-3. And so Brandon helping out some second round opponents, get some momentum there. It'd be even crazier if Brandon has to face one of these two in the next round. Max, you'll team with them and you'll like it. Exactly. Blaze has to shut the hell up. That's what I'm saying. Blaze going to have to shut the hell up and get some, get some gut on it. Blaze is flipping off Max Cruiser, and I agree with what Cruiser says. Just suck it up, Blaze. Anyway, we got a chairman triple threat match here. All of Inoki's main chairmen are in this matchup, as Choshu, Tenryu, and Tatsumi Fujinami are going to be fighting for this spot in the tournament. Winner of this will move on to the second round and face a wild card. We do not know who the wild card is. Blaze is trying to throw up again. Blaze, how about you stop making fun or try to poke fun at Max Cruiser? Your match is up after this, so maybe I would stop being such an asshole and maybe start warming up for your match, Michael Blaze. Nice move, by the way, by Denichiro Tenryu. Sunday night on MSW, Karl Gotch did become the MSW TV champion. Dude was attacked, though, by Red Syndicate and the Dairy Hart family, thanks to them being complete sore losers about Karl Gotch winning that title. And Gotch will have to defend that TV title against Bruiser Brody at next Sunday, and this upcoming Sunday night. The cover, kick at it too, though, by Fujinami. Blaze says he's going to try to warm up. I don't believe that. I think he's just going to cause trouble. What is this type of a roll-up by Fujinami, but no, a kick-out by Choshu. All three of these men were, of course, handpicked by Inoki to become his chairman of this company. You have Riki Choshu, who kind of acts like the assistant owner and general manager of the company, and Booker. You got Tatsumi Fujinami, the head of talent regulations, and Denichiro Tenryu is like the security and the enforcer of this company. If anything goes wrong, of course, you know that Tenryu is going to be right there. There's a scrum backstage. Blaze says, no, I don't have a. Yes, you have a match, Blaze. Unless, Blaze, you don't want to fight in it, and if you don't want to fight in it, Blaze, you could always be replaced. I know there's always better talent that would rather replace you in a match, Michael Blaze. We can certainly do that, Blaze. We can certainly cancel your match and have you fired if you want. Because in Blaze's contract, it says that Michael Blaze, if Blaze has a match, he must wrestle it. If he is out of the match, then he gets fired. That is what's in Blaze's contract here. Max Cruiser said, okay, Blaze, fine. Since you asked nicely, if you lose tomorrow, you're both fired. Nice. Take that, Blaze. That's what you get for opening your big mouth. Blaze says, you want to replace me? I'm too great. Well, Inoki just came over to the desk and he says, Michael Blaze, I don't care. I will replace you. And if you get replaced, Blaze, you're fired from this company. Choshu with a big-time powerbomb on Tenryu. That was a hellacious big-time powerbomb that Tenryu got some air, and Tenryu's he's not a small guy. Tenryu's over 6 feet tall, and that man got some air off that powerbomb. Blaze says, what contract? Well, it's a contract that, by the way, Brainbuster. This could actually be a victory here. Riki Choshu. Oh, the kick out Fujinami. Blaze says, what contract? It's a contract where all your money goes to Bret Hart and your fines. And basically, on the first thing it says in the contract is, if Michael Blaze has a match and he gets replaced in the match, then he is fired. Top rope is Riki Choshu. Almost got the pin on Fujinami. There's a big-time elbow there on Tenryu by Choshu, but a break up there by Fujinami. Now Blaze is finally going to his locker room. Even though Blaze doesn't technically have a locker room. Fujinami off the rope, sliding German suplex. That was a beautiful-looking German suplex by Tatsumi Fujinami, the 71-year-old wrestler himself, Tatsumi Fujinami. Who, funny enough, Fujinami still wrestles to this very day, and that man's been wrestling since like the 70s and 60s, and yet he still friggin' wrestles. Clothesline by Choshu. Here's the interesting thing with I find with WrestleCon, and that is, I wonder what the match card will actually, like the full match card's going to look like, and how the match order will be in when it comes to WrestleCon. All Tenryu's going to hit him with that powerbomb by Riki Choshu. Choshu with the baseball bat. If I was Choshu, I would have went for the pin. Don't know why Riki Choshu did not go for the pin there. I would have went for the pin. And because of that, Fujinami will take advantage. There's the signature Dragon Screw. Can't have a match with Fujinami if you're not going to lock in the Dragon Screw. And now look at this. He's got him locked in the Dragon Sleeper. And he taps Tatsumi Fujinami, the head of talent regulations here in MLW, makes Ricky Choshu tap out just like the old days of New Japan Pro Wrestling. And he will move on to the second round to see who he faces as the wild card. See, Michael Blaze, that's how you do a thing that's called a comeback, because Fujinami was getting his ass kicked for most of that matchup, and then Fujinami makes a hell of a comeback and is able to hit a Dragon Screw and lock Ricky Choshu in a Dragon Sleeper. 18 matches, we'll try to have a lineup by tonight. There you go. But Tatsumi Fujinami, gotta give him credit for that one. That was a great win by Fujinami. Blaze is okay, and Blaze, you... Actually, speaking of Michael Blaze, here he is in this match. This is the second chance match. 7 of these men have been in this tournament and were all eliminated. Yoshihiro Takayama is the only man in this match that did not have a tournament match, but I felt like throwing him in here. So we have Michael Blaze, Hideo Dr. Wagner Jr., Kenta, Mr. 2K, Seth Rollins, Taylor, Devin, and Takayama. The winner of this match will move on to the second round and will be facing Karl Gotch in the second round, which is not an easy match. That is not an opponent that will give you an easy time. Let's see if Michael... Wait a minute, Mr. 2K. 2K already had Michael Blaze in a pin. Can you imagine right there if off the opening of the match, 2K rolled up Blaze and got him for 3? I would have laughed my ass off. That would have been hilarious. As immediately as the match started, Mr. 2K rolled up Michael Blaze and got him for a 1 count. I would have probably would have lost my voice if Mr. 2K would have dropped Blaze off that first roll-up in the first minute of the match. I would have absolutely laughed my ass off if Blaze would have lost that fast due to Mr. 2K with a roll-up. Oh my, I almost would have died. I would have died. I would have absolutely died laughing. Because yes, Mr. 2K's only victories in this entire wrestling career have been against Michael Blaze. But holy crap, that would have been even funnier. Blaze would have just went off on himself because Blaze sucks. Taylor, the powerbomb to the ring post. Nice drop kick by Seth Rollins. Blaze lost to LA Parker. Devin lost to Masaki Amiya. You had Seth lost to Masa Saito. You had Mr. 2K lose earlier tonight to ELP. Taylor lost to Daiga. Hideo Dr. Wagner Jr. lost to Bryce Sanders. And Kenta lost to Brandon. I mean, yeah, the match between Brandon and Kenta was pretty close. Cover by Blaze on 2K, but a kick out for Mr. 2K. Taylor and Stone Cold Smokey will hopefully end 2K and Blaze quickly tomorrow. Well, again, that would have been it'd be even funnier if they could end it in 1 minute, which almost would happen to Michael Blaze tonight. 2K's got a table in the ring? No. Is Mr. 2K going to put Michael Blaze through a table? Oh, he is, too. He's going to try to put Michael... No way. 2K's got a table. He just put Michael Blaze through a table. Mr. 2K has put Michael Blaze through a table. Oh, wait a minute here. Wagner driver, but a kick out by Kenta. Mr. 2K put Michael Blaze through a table. And wait, this could be it for Michael Blaze. Cover Mr. 2K to eliminate Blaze. No, a kick out. Oh my god, that'd have been funny. Another big move by Mr. 2K. 2K's just beating the hell out of Michael Blaze, put him through tables and everything. Oh, and Takayama. Diving double foot stomp. Mr. 2K into the cover. Oh, look at this, because of the submission. Because of the submission, Michael Blaze gets to fight for another day. Dumbass referee. Blaze was out cold. Wait a minute, 2K, there he got it. 2K got him. The cover to Michael Blaze. Blaze is the first one eliminated, and guess who eliminates Michael Blaze? Mr. 2K. Bye, Blaze. He didn't even last that long. He got put through a table, got double stomped, thrown, got 8 sliced bread, and Blaze got pinned by 2K. You know what 2K is going to be thinking about that. Cover on Taylor, but Taylor kicks out. Alright, so the idiot is already out of the matchup. Now, if we can get 2K out of here, that'd be good too. Blaze says he wants to sue 2K. You can't sue 2K, Blaze. You don't have the money for it. Oh, that's hilarious. Mr. 2K pins Blaze already to take him out of the match first. Dr. Widener Jr. going after Devin. Seth Rollins went after Mr. 2K. Blaze says, you cheating ass. I had the match. What are you talking about? You had the match won. This match is not first person game pinfall or submission, Blaze. This is last man standing rules here. Over on Devin by Dr. Widener Jr., but a kick out for Devin because the referee took too long. Hey ref, maybe actually move next time. Might get to the pin quicker. Max says, that's how we ended up with you, Blaze. Your mom was. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's true. Nice move by Dr. Widener Jr. His father will be in the main event tonight with Corey Crichton and Gabe Kidd and Chase Pizzana versus House of Torture. All I'm going to say is this. If House of Torture actually wins tonight against Corey Crichton and Dr. Widener Jr. and the Dogs, you've got to believe that House of Torture is going to be having themselves a hellacious friggin' promo tonight or something like that, talking about WrestleCon. Over on Seth, but a kick out. Dr. Widener Jr. Dr. Widener Jr. just hit a double axe handle. Max says, I take that as a compliment, Blaze. Yeah, because it's better to be embarrassment than Michael Blaze. That's what I'm always going to say. It's better to be embarrassment than to be Michael Blaze. 2K with these kick combinations on Devin. Blaze is trying to spit at Max, but Blaze is not allowed to. Kenta's gone. Seth Rollins looking to take out the Iron Taylor, but no, a counter from the Iron Taylor on Seth Rollins. Oh, there's that knee trembler from Takayama. 2K with a rolling elbow shot. Taylor with that barbed wire baseball bat on Seth Rollins. You know that Taylor, of course, he hates WWE, so he's going to try to take out the guy from WWE. Over on a Dr. Widener Jr., but kick out. Taylor with the baseball bat, the barbed wire bat to Mr. 2K. Come on, Taylor, take out 2K. Takayama, there's that Everest German suplex. Rolls through into a bridge on the Iron Taylors. Taylor going to be eliminated. No, a kick out. And now Devin, the pop-up. There you go. You got Dr. Widener Jr. Will that take out Dr. Widener Jr.? No, wow. Dr. Widener Jr. kicked out at 2. Mr. 2K's going for a pile driver? 2K with a pile driver. Max is... Oh no, the spit of Michael Blaze hitting one of the security guards. There's a kick out for Takayama. That would be hilarious if Mr. 2K wins this match. If 2K wins this match, which I don't think will happen because we know the track record of Mr. 2K, but if 2K somehow pulls this match off and wins, that's got to be the humongous slap in the face of Michael Blaze. That not only does Mr. 2K move on to round 2, but he actually gets a win in 2K25 while Blaze doesn't even have one. Big clothesline by Dr. Widener Jr. Blaze, this is if he wins, I'm going to quit. Quit what? That's my question. Devin's got the steps. 2K thrown in the ring. Oh, the steps on Dr. Widener Jr., but I think the body of 2K saved Dr. Widener Jr. from getting pinned. Oh, excuse me, I burped. That snake eyes to Devin. Dr. Widener Jr. going for 2K overhead belly suplex. Blaze has quit wrestling, not. So you're saying that Mr. 2K wins, you're going to quit? Okay. So, alright, so I guess it's official by Michael Blaze. If Mr. 2K wins this match, he's going to quit. Vic says you're not excused for burping. What about you, Vic? You're not excused either. You're the guy that likes Triple H here. Even though he turned his back on you. Moonsault! Moonsault by Dr. Widener Jr. on Mr. 2K. He's got him up in the air. Wagner driver. And Mr. 2K, you gotta believe he's done. You have to believe Mr. 2K's not kicking out of the Wagner driver. Yep, there goes Mr. 2K. He's eliminated. Mr. 2K is eliminated by Hikio Dr. Widener Jr. Oh, and a light tube! Oh, Yoshihiro Takayama just hit him with a light tube. We got a sleeper by the Iron Tailor on Devin. Now, Mr. 2K's not going to win the match, but poor Hikio Dr. Widener Jr. got belted by a light tube. And now the Wagner driver on Takayama. And now Takayama's eliminated. We're coming down to a final four of the Iron Tailor. Dr. Wagner Jr., Seth Rollins, and Devin. Two members of Devin's team are in this, himself and Seth Rollins. I just aid Max's house. How about you aid Blaze's apartment? Crossface on Devin by Seth. Seth's going to try to make his own buddy tap out. No way. Oh, and Devin escapes. I just want to say, can you imagine? Mr. D says, hey, Blaze, I eliminated you. Yes, he did. He eliminated Michael Blaze. He put him through a table as well. Dr. Widener Jr., nice move there by Dr. Widener Jr. Now he's got a chair. Oh, and a chair to Devin's back. And now one to Seth's ribs. A chair shot of the ribs of Seth Rollins. One on the back of Devin to take out Seth Rollins. No, kick out for Seth Rollins. Taylor's top rope right now. The Iron Tailor. Oh, he hit the apron of the ring. Taylor hits the ring of the apron. Wait a minute, Taylor's going for his pile driver on Seth Rollins. It's the Iron Tailor going to eliminate Seth freaking Rollins from the match. Where's the damn referee? Referee, where are you? Ref. Oh, God. Oh, 2K. Really? Oh, God damn it, 2K. Do I have to fix this damn match by myself again? God damn it, 2K. Do you have to be this stupid in these games? There, beat up the referee some. Work. There you go. Work, ref. There. Dumb game. Why do you have to always be such a nuisance not referee, but you damn game? Power driver's blocked. And now Taylor eats a pedigree. Of course, because the referee being out, there's no pins. Curve stomp. A Seth Rollins curve stomp to the Iron Tailor. And a slow count, and there goes Taylor. He's eliminated, so we're down to Seth Rollins, Devin, and Hikio Dr. Wagner Jr. We might come down to Wagner Jr. and Seth Rollins here. That's it. The ref stopped slow counting. This damn referee won't stop slow counting. Oh, look out here, Seth Rollins, electric chair. An electric chair to Hikio Dr. Wagner Jr. Fixes 2K's trying to make it more interesting. No. It's called 2K doesn't know how to program their damn game. Devin fired up right now. He's trying to take out Seth. Or is he going to go take out Dr. Wagner Jr. to make it down to him and Seth Rollins? You know that. Remember, Devin and Seth are part of the same faction. Wait a minute here. Dr. Wagner Jr. has a barbed wire baseball bat. Barbed wire bat to the back of Devin. But there's a knee strike. And it's Devin going to grab the barbed wire bat. No, he won't. Getting up is Dr. Wagner Jr. Devin got that. He got that cutter, but it will be enough to beat Dr. Wagner Jr. because Devin is very weakened. Devin. Referee, though, taking her slow-ass time, get to the ring, and there goes Dr. Wagner Jr. It's Seth Rollins versus Devin. As the final two in this, Seth counters. Rollins going for the stomp. Rollins off the ropes. The stomp. That stomp to Devin by Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins has won. He's going to get a second chance, and Rollins has moved on to the second round. The stomp on Devin. Seth friggin' Rollins himself is going to be facing Carl Gotch in round number 2. So the Cobras have finally gotten one man into the second round, and that man's name is Seth Rollins. And we'll see if Seth Rollins can beat Karl Gotch in round number 2. I actually am working on my own Karl Gotch at the moment. But a big win for Seth Rollins. He might have lost to Masa Saito in his first match, but he wins the second match and will be back in the tournament. So a huge one for Seth Rollins. You know, he's got blood going down his face like friggin' crazy. Seth is Becky's servant. No, Becky's too busy, being retired, I should say. But no, Becky Lynch is too busy being a mother right now. Getting near the end of the matches here, but we got tag matches. This is a preview to a matchup happening on June 3rd for Pro Wrestling Noah. Team 2000X's Jack Morris and Ozawa versus Takashi Sugiura and Tatsuya Endo here in this tag team match. This was supposed to happen night 1, or the very first show of the 2K25 season, but we moved it to this show instead. Nice roll-ups by Ozawa. Look, it's Takashi Sugiura and Ozawa rolling each other up, but a breakup for Jack Morris. This whole little matchup started back a couple weeks ago at Star Navigation back in May, when during a tag team match, it was a 6-man tag. It was Takashi Sugiura, Masa Kiyomiya, and Marichi Marufuji. It was versus Jack Morris, Daiga. It was Jack Morris, Daiga, and Owada-san against those 3 legends. Or no, it was Endo, Owada-san, and Daiga. And during the match, Endo had the chance to hit Takashi Sugiura with a baseball bat given to him by Yoshitatsu. Endo then threw the bat away, took out Yoshitatsu, and Takashi Sugiura would get the pin on Owada-san. Endo then said he would leave Team 2000X and challenge Ozawa for the GHC Heavyweight Championship. And then Takashi Sugiura would then throw his name in the ring at that title shot. So now we have a triple threat match on June the 3rd for that GHC Heavyweight title. Currently held by Ozawa, which he's had a great run with that title. He's held it since January the 1st. Since the new year started, actually. He's held that title since Noah the New Year back on January the 1st, defeating Kaito Kiyomiya. Chair shot for Jack Morris. I'm actually a little surprised that Yoshitatsu is not here at ringside with Team 2000X. I mean, they're already happy to begin with, because they have Daiga into round number 2, courtesy of his win over the Iron Taylor. And plus, Daiga also won his match earlier with Brandon and L.A. Parker. Blaze is saying that he's so angry. Then try to win a match, Blaze. Stop being such a pushover. Ozawa, that back suplex into a powerbomb. Ozawa to pin Sugiura, but a breakup by Endo. And oh my god, what a German suplex by Takashi Sugiura. The killing machine that he calls himself, Takashi Sugiura. He is a former GHC heavyweight champion anyway. Well, this Takashi Sugiura just took out Ozawa with an apron back suplex. Vic is saying they all suck. Yeah, well, Vic, Blaze does too. And I don't know why Vic would ever want to say anything nice to Blaze, because Blaze is not nice to Vic Bruiser. And the very nice Spanish fly by Tatsuya Endo. He's got the steel chair, and he missed it. But Morris gets called the Pele kick. Blaze does suck. Yeah, exactly. Blaze sucks as well. Springboard forearm caught Jack Morris on the flush. Oh, Takashi Sugiura's gonna lock in that rolling into the guillotine. Morris is in that guillotine. Jack Morris is tapped out. So the Killing Machine and Tatsuya Endo have defeated Jack Morris and Ozawa. And that's got to be very well if you're Takashi Sugiura and Tatsuya Endo. They said they'll form a team and try to take out Team 2000X from the ground up. And, well, they're starting that tonight with that win over Ozawa and Jack Morris. Vic just threw Blaze into a dumpster and set it on fire. Nice. Okay, here's your semi-main event of the evening, and then after this is House of Torture versus Crichton, Dr. Weiner Jr., and the War Dogs. This is a Elimination Chamber This is to see who will face Baron von Farkas next. You have Jamie York, Josh Alexander, Matthew Justice, Alex Kane, Zach York and Tiger Mask. Blackjack Mulligan and Roddy Piper were supposed to be in this, but those two, well, they got into a brawl, and because of that brawl, they were both suspended from tonight's match. Rick Rude was also supposed to be here, but he's out with an arm injury due to the attack of Blackjack Mulligan. Vic says, oh really? Vic just grabbed a truck and took a dumpster to a local river, and he dropped it into the river. Anyway, who's going to start the chamber pods here? Oh, that's insane, Vic. All right, so the hybrid champion, Jamie York. We'll get into this match. He's going to be in the pods. Jamie York, of course, the hybrid champion, winning that belt from Bruiser Brody back on our final show of 24. Last time that Jamie York was in a chamber match was when he was international champion. And, of course, that's a day that Jamie York will love to forget about because that was the night that his over 400-day reign as international champion was ended by his brother, Zach York. And that is, of course, one of the greatest international title reigns in this company's history was Jamie York's run as the champion. Ended due to Zach York. His brother himself at that, too. Not only did Zach eliminate Jamie, but he won the match. Now, of course, Jamie's title is not on the line tonight, but if Jamie York is eliminated by someone, they'll be getting the title shot next episode against Jamie York. And the walking weapon, Josh Alexander, he will get a pod. He was the runner-up. Oh, no, he was not. He was part of the four-way match to crown the first ever Triple Crown champion, which was, of course, won by John Michael DeSanta of CTL. This is the port of... Taylor says he's not happy with 2K. Okay? We are all not happy with 2K. Not even Vic Cruiser is happy with 2K. There's Zach York, so both of the York brothers will get a pod. Wonder how Jamie feels about that, seeing his brother get into a pod. And who will get the final pod tonight? Could be one of three-man Tiger Mask. Could be Matthew Justice, or it could be Alex Kane. And it's Tiger Mask. That got the first ever World Championship shot in 25. He's going to try to get another shot at Baron von Farkas, and here comes Tiger Mask. Running down to the chamber, look out. Oh, and he stopped. I was going to say, thank God. I was going to say, look out, everyone. As Tiger Mask is running down to the ring, but there's Tiger Mask. Vic says, I bought the game for $20, then sued 2K for a broken game. You know what, Vic? I would do the same thing, Vic. I would do the same thing. So that means Alex Kane and Matthew Justice, two members of, funny enough, the MLW roster, will have to start this match without a pod. Should be a good match, actually. I'd love to see that. Matthew Justice and Alex Kane in real life. But you got York, Tiger Mask, Jamie York, and Josh Alexander in the pods. We got Justice and Kane to start the match. Frank says that Jamie has multiple tights. Yeah, true, he does. Oh, and already Matthew Justice got exploded suplex to the floor. And no, we are not sponsored by Prime. There are a lot better drinks than Prime. So, Prime, we do not want your sponsorship. Fixes Frank, I poured some in your underwear, too. Vic just trying to pull all the pranks they can, even though Vic Cruiser currently does not wrestle. Mainly because, well, he lost his chance at trying to pursue a bigger career in wrestling due to losing to Max Cruiser in a match. Right now, though, Alex Kane's right at the top of the chamber pods. What the hell is he doing? As we'll see our first man come out of the pod. Who will it be? It is Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander, current member of the AEW roster. He actually got a win last night at, or not last night, a few days ago, back at AEW Double or Nothing. Good show, by the way. Way better than Saturday night's main event. I didn't even watch Saturday's night main event, but I watched AEW Double or Nothing. That was a good show. I like the new drink I sponsored. Blaze, it kept me up all night. Some strangest dreams I couldn't pronounce. Yeah, if you haven't watched Double or Nothing, great show. Really good matches on that show. A lot better than Saturday night's main event. Better than NXT Battleground, even though NXT Battleground was a little predictable other than the main event, which was Trick Williams winning the TNA World title. Still don't know why Trick Williams even won that to begin with. I mean, it's not like Trick's going to lose that title at, in like, I think it's like 2 weeks is when TNA's next big pay-per-view is. He's most likely going to lose that to Santana. I think it's against all odds, the next TNA pay-per-view, and he's going to lose it to Santana anyway. So again, don't know why they have Trick Williams win the belt anyway, and he's going to lose it so fast. Right now in the ring, it's Zach York and Alex Kane. Got Justice and Kane going at each other again. Big clothesline by Alex. Kane's got a submission here locked in on Matthew Justice. You mean Saturday's not a Saturday night accident? Yeah, true, you could call it that there, Vic. I don't blame you for calling it, because it is an accident that show was on, because it sucked. Alright, who's coming out next? Tiger Mask or Jamie York? I think it's going to be Jamie York. Yeah, Jamie York. Cover on Matthew Justice, but a kick out. Isn't Joe injured? He technically is. It's not a big injury, but it's still an injury. Like I said, it's not like he's going to lose it to Santana anyway. I think Joe was going to lose it to Santana, no matter what, even if he lost it or not. Nice kick to the back of the head by Zach York. Jamie York getting beaten up by Alex Kane. Kane's going for a dominator on Jamie York. Over to Matthew Justice. Zach, and a kick out for Matthew Justice. Josh Alexander right now is climbing up the chamber. Whoa, and he missed. He missed the leg drop by Alex Kane. 1 second here, my cat's being a nuisance. Anyway, here's Tiger Mask. We have everyone in the match. No one has been eliminated. So who is going to win the shot at Baron von Farkas? Only one man in this match actually has won the only one person in this match has won the MEOW World title, and that's Josh Alexander. He's the only man in this match to have ever won the MEOW World Championship. So it'd be very interesting if one of the other 5 men in this match do win a shot. Fixes, you know what really sucks? I just threw a couple grenades into the river of Blaze. I'm on the run. I'm not going to call your lawyer, Vic, because what's the sense of calling your lawyer for if you're going after Michael Blaze? It's Blaze. This man causes so much public problems. What's the sense in even trying to call for the cops on Blaze or something like that? Tiger Mask. Nope, blocked by Zach York. Matthew Justice to take out Jamie York. Nope. After this, of course, it will be your main event, House of Torture versus Corey Crine, Dr. Weiner Jr. and the War Dogs. Matthew Justice and Jamie York here are on the top of the... What is this by Jamie... Oh, God, Jamie York's got thrown off the... halfway up to the chamber. Good God, what a move by... Man, poor Jamie just got tossed off the halfway up the friggin' chamber. Missed by Zach. Kick out Alex Kane. Oh, what the hell? Matthew Justice with his own version of the Screwfly solution. Oh, and Zach kicked out. And no, we don't need Blaze as friends. We don't need Blaze as friends here. Blaze, get your friends out of here. Matthew Justice throws Zach York back into the ring here. Kane's going after Josh. Fixes, the cops are after me. One of the grenades hit a ferry. Oh, great Vic Cruiser. Actually, you know what? Take him to jail. Why not just take Vic Cruiser to jail? He might actually learn a lesson in jail. Cover Jamie York. Oh, and Tiger Mask kicks out too. Bench time springboard by Zach. Zach to eliminate Josh Alexander. Jamie York using his athleticism to try to take out Tiger Mask. Still no eliminations yet in this match. Everyone is still in this. This has been very surprising. I thought someone would be eliminated already from the match, but no, everyone is still in this. I guess everyone really wants a shot at Baron von Farkas' world title. What the hell is Zach York doing? Whoa. Then a reverse angle slam from Zach York. Please don't eat a German by Josh Alexander. I think Josh Alexander's going to try to make Zach York tap out here. Yeah, he's going for the ankle lock. But no, Zach. Zach counters that ankle lock, but Alex Kane is right there. Big clothesline. Ooh, big one. Oh, man, Tiger Mask, those big time, like a black mask, like kick there to the head of Zach York. Or Jamie York, actually. It wasn't Zach York. I should know this. Jamie's going to be put up in the air. How about a C4? Jamie York's got dropped by Josh Alexander, the C4. And no, Jamie York has kicked out of a C4. Karen has put a bomb. Oh, God. Get the cops out here. Turnbuckle powerbomb. Matthew Justice. Someone call the cops. Get Karen out of this. Good job, Kat, using your scratching post. Good girl. Roundhouse kick just hit Jamie York in the head. Cover on Matthew Justice. No, kick out again. Burning hammer from Zach York. A burning hammer to Tiger Mask. And Tiger Mask is the first one eliminated, yet he was the last person out of the pods. Zach, rolling kick. Zach York's on a roll. He could eliminate a second guy in the match. And he has 2 eliminations already in this match for Zach York. So we're down to Josh Alexander, Jamie York, Zach York, and Alex Kane. Aaron says it wasn't me, it was Daphne. I don't believe you. So we're down to 4. Josh, Jamie, Zach, and Alex. Who was going to hit the shot at Baron von Farkas? Vic says, man, that was quick. I was in jail. I knew Bumpucker is, oh, God. That's not good. Well, you're screwed there, Vic Cruiser. Thrown off into the... Oh, Jamie York going and trying to revenge. Jamie York. And there goes Zach. Zach York. Jamie just got revenge for last year. Zach York has just gotten revenge on his brother. And a Blade Runner. Blade Runner on Josh Alexander. Jamie York has gotten revenge on Zach. Cover on Jamie by Alex Kane. And no, wow, just barely before 3, a kick out from Jamie York. Oh, good cat. Good job using a scratching post. And now Josh looking to take out Jamie. To try to get another chance at becoming the world champion here. He's done it before. Can he do it again? Josh. Calling Jamie back up to his feet. Josh Alexander rolling through. Josh. Big time suplex. A roll through suplex by Josh Alexander. Aaron says, officer, it wasn't me, it was my sister. You don't have a sister. Alex Kane, though, is going to send Josh on to Suplex City. Triple Germans. And now the Suplex Assassin in control. But wait, no, Jamie York from behind. If I'm Jamie, pin Josh. If I'm Jamie York. Yeah, there goes Jamie York pinning Josh Alexander. And Josh is eliminated by Jamie York, so we're down to Alex Kane versus Jamie York, who is going to get the shot at Baron von Farkas. Oh, into the referee, but big clothesline on the back of the head of Alex Kane. Is it going to be a boom by A, or is it going to be a Jamie York night? Big time knee drop by Jamie York. Vic says, let me watch the show on a secret phone. I just have to wear these secret red clothes. Uh-oh. It's Vic Nicole all of a sudden now. Arm drag from Jamie. Jamie with a drop kick. Jamie York already has 1 title. He might try to get another one in his resume, and that's the world title. But Jamie was letting him go up to the top of the pod, so I was going to say, if he does that, look out. Jamie York with a crossbody. And now Jamie's looking to put this match to bed, try to face Baron von Farkas here. He's put Alex Kane in the corner, the step-up kick. And now Jamie York. That bottom rope moonsault. Now he's going to go up to the second rope. Another one. And now he's going up to the third one. He got 3 moonsaults in a row. Jamie York. He could be a move away from getting the shot at Baron, a big shot on Alex Kane. A big shot from Jamie York as this just got him the shot at Baron von Farkas. No, it hasn't. No, it has not. A kick out by Alex Kane. Jamie York. Here he goes, going to try to go for it. No, it's blocked. Kane and Zach. Or Jamie, sorry. Alex Kane. Assassin flex by Alex Kane. Cover on Jamie. No, Jamie kicks out. Both men have kicked out of the huge move. But you do not want to be where Jamie is. Alex is going for a spear. Spear! No! Yeah, he got him. I thought he didn't, but no, we got him with the spear. Alex Kane has won. So not only does Alex Kane have a world title shot, he can even challenge Jamie at some point for that hybrid title. But Alex Kane, he started this match without being in the pod, and he wins the match. Alex Kane goes the distance, and the former MLW World Champion is going to get a shot at Baron von Farkas. That should be a good one there. Vic says he's got to go. Don wants quiet time. What a big win for Alex Kane. He's going to face Baron von Farkas for that world title. But here's your main event. This is a huge 8-man tag team matchup. The House of Torture versus the War Dogs, Corey Crichton and Dr. Wagner Jr. Matches, Vic, you got what you deserved. I agree. But who's going to win the 8-man tag match here? You want to start with Dr. Wagner Jr., the TV champion, and Evil. You got to believe if House of Torture wins this match, they're going to be soaking it all up and saying that Show's going to win that Shockwave World title at WrestleCon. Alex looked exhausted. He might be exhausted, but he won. That's what counts. And he's going to be facing Baron von Farkas for that World Championship title. So he might be upgrading from the MLW World title for the MLW World title. There you go, silly cat. Let's see here, Dr. Wagner Jr. rolling up Evil. And hey, there's the Melons. They're here for the main event between House of Torture, Corey, Dr. Wagner Jr., and the War Dogs. Big time net breaker for Evil. I would not be surprised if Show doesn't get tagged in at all in this match, so he can save his energy for tomorrow, for that big world title match that he has against Alex Brimstone. Even though in Show's own words, Show says that he's already the world champion. Well, yeah, world champion my ass. Show is definitely not the world champion. Big splash missed by Evil. Evil was caught by the TV champion, Dr. Wagner Jr., won that title in the first episode, defeating Booster to win that title, and Booster's not forgotten that win by Dr. Wagner Jr. Booster even tried to cheat during that match, and Booster still lost. Blaze just give him money. No, we can't give you money, because you have to pay all your fines first. Throwing the corners, Evil. Tag on Gabe. Tag to Gabe Kidd. And double back body drop to Evil by Gabe Kidd. And now Gabe taking down Evil. A little bit of House of Torture versus War Dogs here. First, Gabe Kidd and David Finlay blaming Michael Blaze for why they're not the current MSW TV Tag Team Champions. Oh, because Blaze was pinned by Bratton Obama, and because Blaze broke up so many of their pins in that tag match. Blaze is getting fined again. Dr. Wagner Jr. back in the ring. Gabe Kidd Off the rope. Nope, nope. Missed the ropes instead. Gabe Kidd. You know that him and Evil have always had problems. His Gabe Kidd and David Finlay and Maloney and Chase and all of them. Oh, and speaking of someone that has problems with Gabe, it's Ren Narita. Ren Narita and Gabe Kidd, both former graduates of the LA Dojo. Both training in the waves of Katsuyori Shibata. And those two were like the big ones when it came to that dog-pound steel cage match back in May. And it was Gabe pinning Narita to win that matchup for the Dogs to keep the Bullet Club name. That kick by Ren Narita. And again, I'm always going to say this. Whenever you're in a match with House of Torture, it's like you always have to keep your eyes in the back of your head at every moment. Because, you might be wrestling a match and then, the referee's distracted, and then, here's a weapon shot to the head. Or, someone takes off the turnbuckle pad. Here's Sho. Here comes Sho versus Corey Crichton. And you know that Sho would like to get his hands on Corey Crichton to definitely humiliate Alex Brimstone and Price Sanders and Trevor Johnson and Wolfman and all of them. House of Torture has problems with all my guys. Well, it's House of Torture. Who do they not have problems with? Yeah, can you imagine if Sho pins Corey? Well, not only that, if Sho does pin Corey Crichton, he does get a shot at Crichton's title, but of course we do not want that to happen. This is Sho we're talking about, the guy that has the world title match against Alex Brimstone tomorrow. And I'm always going to bring this up too. If Sho wins at WrestleCon, SWW might be banned from Arizona for like probably 5 to 10 years. For the riot that might ensue from a Sho victory over Alex Brimstone. Like, there's definitely going to be a riot if Sho wins the world title at WrestleCon. Like, there's going to be trash thrown, people will be throwing chairs in the ring, you're going to have everything go wrong. Now we got Booster and Corey Crichton. Booster tried to win the international title when Zach York had it, but he lost to York. York would then, of course, be challenged by Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura would then beat Zach York for the title, then he injures him. Now here's Ren Narita. Ren Narita throwing him, a double gut shot on Corey in a double axe handle, double kick to the ribs of Corey Crichton. Max's security's been doubled for tomorrow. You might have to quadruple double that security there, Max. Especially if Sho wins. Tag to Evil. Now we have a tag to Evil. Double shoulder tackle by House of Torture. This is not looking too good for Corey. Corey's in trouble. Corey's in trouble. Darkness falls. Will that be the win for House of Torture? No, kick out for Corey. Karen says, hey, House of Torture is a extremely offensive name. Who cares? Who cares, Karen? Throw him back in the corner. Tag to Narita. Evil holding back Corey, breaking at his eyes, and a kick by Narita. And Narita's got his guillotine locked in. Someone might have to break this up here. Guillotine locked in on Corey Crichton. Crichton's in trouble. Corey trying to escape. That had to hurt. Yeah, those kicks and shots by Narita and Booster. Corey tagging the newcomer, Chase Bazana. Corey's the newest member of the Dogs, one of the rookies from this recent MLW training class. Debuted last episode, winning a tag match against Santos Escobar, Cruz del Toro, and Joaquin Wilde. Who you'll be actually seeing Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde in the next episode. They'll be in a tag team number one contenders match for those interim tag team titles, all because 2K is being an absolute nuisance when it comes to stuff being locked behind the island. Zana throws Narita into the steps and gets back in the ring. And notice he goes for Sho, but Sho saw it coming. Damn you, Sho. Now he punches Booster. And now he goes for Evil. Next is we got John McClane, RoboCop there, and Dirty Harry here in Phoenix for tomorrow. You might need more than them there. Oh, super kick. A super kick to Booster. A super kick to Booster. And now back in the ring goes Chase. Now he's got Narita. You might need more than just those there, Max. They had, like, cross-legged Buster there by Chase Pizzana. And counter by Narita. Narita going for it. Sleeper hold. Narita's got the sleeper locked in. Chase is going to submit to the sleeper of Ren Narita. No, he did not submit, so that's at least a good thing. We didn't see a win for House of Torture. Narita throws him in the corner. Tag to Evil. And now Evil and Narita. Double back body drop to the poor Chase Pizzana. Oh, Evil's on to end the match already. Evil. No, if there was, he was one for everything is Evil, but eats a kick to the head for his troubles. And a breakup by Show. Of course, that rat bastard Show has to break it up. And now, Pizzana with Evil. Blocked by Evil. I mean, look. We already know that House of Torture's going to be in the corner of Show. Tag to Show. What is this? Show and Evil. Show. Oh, man. Diving double axe handle right to the spine of Chase. Now Show's going to get the weak little pin here. Cover. Show. No, a kick out for Chase. Allen too good for Chase. I mean, Corey got beaten up by some double team moves. Now the same's happening to Chase. Tag to Narita. Might need a tag here pretty soon. Is Chase. Maybe to Gabe or Dr. Wagner Jr. would be pretty nice. Narita's going to throw him in the corner. Narita's going to try to go for that guillotine knee drop, but no, he missed. And a break. Nice counter by Chase. And Chase, if you're him, you need a tag. You need to tag someone in. Tag Gabe. You can tag Corey. Someone here. Tag the Gabe kid. Here comes Gabe. And now off the ropes. Double shoulder tackle to Ren Narita from Gabe and Chase. Max's Eye of Tanahashi, Yano, Bolton, Ola heading out with me tomorrow. Nice. And there's a springboard kick by Gabe Kidd. Yeah, oh, Narita went for it again. He went for that guillotine, but no one's home. A duck under, a leapfrog. Gabe Kidd. Dragon suplex. And now listener, oh, Gabe flipping off House of Torture. The tag to Evil, but Gabe does not see Evil. Now he does. Oh, now rapid-fire gut shots from Gabe Kidd on Evil. Now stomps at Narita. Narita's not the legal man in this match. He's not the legal man. That's Evil. But Gabe decides to take out Narita. And it might maybe cost him here. Thought Evil's on for everything is Evil, but no. And a back suplex. Back suplex by the King of Darkness himself, Evil. Evil firing off on Gabe Kidd. Gabe just caught Evil. Evil hesitated. Gabe Kidd drilling a hole is Gabe Kidd. Gabe with a drill a hole to Evil. Is that going to win the match? I hope it is. The cover. It's broken up by Ren Narita. Remember, knockouts are on for this, so someone could get knocked out and the match would be over. Gabe in the corner. And the kick to that leg. A kick to that poor leg of Gabe Kidd. And now Evil. With a gut wrench suplex. Corey is taunting Evil. Where's Evil going? He tags Booster. Here's Booster. Can Booster do something that Blaze can? That's beat Gabe Kidd. Throws him in the corner. What is this from Gabe? What is Gabe going to do here to Booster? Booster's a chop. This is not looking too good for Booster. Gabe Kidd, top of the ropes. Oh, half suplex off the top of the ropes to Booster. And this is not looking good for Booster. Gabe, the kick. A double underhook driver to Booster to beat Booster. A 2 to Booster. Oh, and almost 3, but a kick out for Booster. Not enough to win the match for Gabe and them. Gabe takes down Booster. Even though Booster, he's probably the most liked of all of House of Torture. But that doesn't mean anyone likes him anyway. Gabe! A Doctor Bomb! Cover! broken up by Evil with a kick to the back. Oh, a breakup by Evil right to the back of Gabe. Gabe felt that one. You can tell he did feel that. Thrown in the corner. Going for the tag, but no, it's broken up by Booster. Booster's going for the wrong man. Booster's going for the wrong guy. But wait a minute, Booster caught Gabe as he was apologizing to his partner, Tile Driver. And now Booster trying to put away Gabe Kidd to do something that Michael Blaze has never done before. The neck breaker to Gabe Kidd from Booster. Can Booster pin Gabe Kidd? Can he say he's beaten Gabe? No, Corey Crichton saves the day. Good breakup by Corey Crichton. On Booster's on for that forearm again. Got him with the forearm. But both Corey and Dr. Wagner Jr. talking smack to Booster. Booster. Cobra clutch locked in, and now into a slam. Dr. Wagner Jr. gets the tag, and we got Dr. Wagner Jr. and Booster. Gabe's fired up. You can tell Gabe is fired up right now. He got right back up from that. Hyped himself up. And Booster thrown off the ropes. Dr. Wagner Jr. went for the spear, but blocked by Booster. That same spear that won him that title, but it was blocked. Booster with a shoulder block in the corner. And a belly-to-belly. From the asshole known as Booster. Now Booster's in the ropes here. Booster. Spring. Board. Clothesline. Not get all of it, but he got some of it. And now Booster. You gotta believe if Booster takes out Dr. Wagner Jr., he'd want a shot at him for waiting the belt from him. Now Booster firing off again. Atomic drop. Classic move for Boo. Wait a minute, neckbreaker coming up. And he got him with it. Booster, can he win it right there? Here's the cover. Booster to win it. No, it's broken up. Gabe Kidd. Booster's not happy with that. Booster's not happy that Gabe Kidd broke that pin. You can tell he went right towards Gabe and he was talking smack to Gabe Kidd. Not only that, but he told the referee, what the hell was that? And now here comes Dr. Wagner Jr. Off the ropes, sliding kick to the back of the head. And now Dr. Wagner Jr. looks to maybe tag someone in, but no, he goes for Booster again. You know how much pride that the Wagner family has. Leapfrogs. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. That could do it actually right there. Cover on Booster. Oh, and Booster at 2 kicks out of a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. That would have been very funny if that would have ended the match. A tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. The throw. So he's going to tag Corey Crichton in, but no, he's not. What is this? What in the world? Oh, neck to the knee to the back of the neck. And then slammed his elbow right to his spine. And here comes Chase Pizzana. He's on the tag in Show. Here's Show. Show's caught. Dragon Sleeper. This is how Pizzana won that match for him and the Dogs last episode. That Sleeper's locked in on him. And oh, look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Booster just got caught. Booster got caught. He went to break up that submission. Chase then drills him with a massive-looking Hurricane Rana. And Show is about to say here, Show's about to be over. Show, low blow. Typical Show there, a low blow. And is that going to be the fate of Brimstone? No, a rope break. Good call by the referee. Good call by the referee. The rope break, saving it there. Good call by the ref. Back to his feet. Go. Oh no, he's caught him. Show. Hooking him into it. Shock arrow. And is this going to be the fate of Alex Brimstone on WrestleCon? The cover. No, the kick out. There's a kick out. Hope Alex does that. He kicks out of the shock arrow. That'd be great to see. But here comes Show on the offense. Show has barely done anything in this match. Other than those 2 moves and a couple breakups, that's all he's done. Russian leg sweep. Locking in another submission is Chase, but a rope break. Another rope break for Chase. He's on tag Corey Crichton in. No, he's not. Show does not want to be here. Gabe takes out Evil. There's that kick, but no, Show moved. Show moved out of the way. Off the ropes. Show blocked by Bazana. Bang, kick to the head. Is Chase going to try to go up top? No, he's not. Show's in trouble. Thrown in the corner. Chase willing to tag Gabe in. He does tag Gabe Kid. Gabe gets a free gut shot on Show. And you know Gabe's fired up. You know he wants this. Show is up in the air. Gabe Kid. Snake Eyes. Show. Elevated Snake Eyes into the corner. Take that, Show. Oh, but Show gets a sneaky little counter in with a kick to the ribs. And now Show with a Hurricane Run on Gabe Kid. Show we think his snake bite, but said he doesn't. Show. He's going for Shock Arrow on Gabe. And the Shock Arrow on Gabe Kid. And a Show pin. Has he just beaten Gabe? No, Chase has broken up that pin. Show's going after him, but no. Show relentlessly stops. Wow, this is the most offense I've seen from Show all day. What a powerbomb. And now Show has Gabe up in the air. Big time Michinoku driver from Show. Who would have thought that Show would be doing all this tonight? Show's going to tag Narita again. And here's Ren Narita. Narita and Gabe Kid once again battling out. Wait a minute, Narita. Double cross. A double cross to Gabe. No, the rope break. Ref says rope break, but House of Torture is saying no to the referee. You're wrong. And Gabe moves out of the way in that guillotine. Counter for Narita. Gabe, call the clothesline. If I'm Gabe, maybe you want to tag to Corey or someone like that. Narita's fired up for some reason. Bring Narita. German suplex. Gabe trying to get over to Corey. Tag to Evil. The leader of House of Torture is now in the match now. Evil. The kick to Gabe in the corner. Oh, this pressing his knee right to the chest is Evil. And plus, we all know that Evil's going to be in the corner of Show for that match at WrestleCon. Same with Ren Narita. They're going to be in the corner of Show. Now Narita's got a Fujiwara armbar locked in. Oh, and Gabe's able to escape it. That's the problem with... Oh, and the ref said that was a rope break, so how about you break that submission? And he did. Oh, running forearm shot from Ren Narita. Narita to pin Gabe Kid. Oh, and Gabe again kicks out of 2. Oh, and a stomp to the back of the head. Oh. And now a knee drop, and Gabe's bleeding. Gabe is bleeding. Gabe Kid is busted open from a knee drop, and Narita with a diving double axe handle. Narita's going to look to hit it again. Going for a double cross. No, a sleeper. There's a sleeper locked in. Sleeper, but the rope break again. And Narita talking all the smack to the official, saying that that's not a rope break. You're blind as hell. Gabe. Punched by Dr. Wagner Jr., but caught Narita. Narita's got the guillotine. Narita, there's no ropes near Gabe Kid. And Gabe Kid has passed out. Gabe has passed out from all that blood loss. And House and Torture has won. Gabe has passed out from all the blood. He did not tap out. Gabe Kid did not quit and said he passed from all the blood that he lost from that knee drop. So Narita gets the win for him, Booster, Evil, and Show. A victory for House of Torture in the main event. Gabe is still not woken up from that guillotine. But Narita is loving it right now. He is loving that he just got the win, getting revenge for that dog pound steel cage match. Oh, no. Don't give these guys a microphone. Evil's asking for the microphone. Please don't give him the microphone. Please. He does not need to talk. I don't need to hear this son of a bitch talk. And Evil grabbed the microphone from the guy giving it to him and he pushed him off the ring apron. Hello? Evil's not the microphone. Anyway, I'd like to say congratulations to all of House of Torture tonight. You boys made me proud. You boys are the reason why we are even a damn thing to begin with. But enough about congrats. This is all about what's going to happen tomorrow. WrestleCon. Alex Brimstone, don't show up. What's the sense of you showing up anyway? Because everyone already knows that Show is the real world champion of Shockwave Wrestling. And he's going to beat Alex Brimstone at WrestleCon. It's either Alex shows up and he gets his ass handed to him, or he doesn't show up, spares embarrassment, and Show becomes the actual world champion that he is. Because let's face the facts, Brimstone. You're nothing but a big, tall, walking dumbass. You don't have a brain that even fits that head of yours, because that brain is smaller than a walnut. And the fact is, Brimstone, you can get all your friends that you want. You can get the pathetic fake president of New Japan Pro Wrestling. You can get Bolton Ove. You can get that stupid man that sells any type of merchandise in Toriano. You can get John McClane that's not a Christmas movie diehard. You can get that stupid tin can that is not good against water. And you can even get any action star you want, even old-ass Clint Eastwood. But the problem is, Brimstone, you are never going to walk out of WrestleCon as the world champion. Because House of Torture always beats you and that Bennett family and any of your friends. And these fans here can all shut their damn mouths because they're not worth anything than my boots. Really, all you fans should be freaking thankful of us because we're the ones that are actually winning any damn matches anymore that are consistent. In the last few weeks, we have won so many damn matches, but yet no one wants to give any of our respect because they're too afraid of us. And come WrestleCon, what's going to happen is they're going to see why we're the best damn group of all time. And the fact of the matter is this. Alex Brimstone, Trevor Johnson, Wolfman, or I should say Matt Bennett, Mr. Amazing, Max Cruiser, Tanahashi, all of Shockwave Wrestling, Fatale, Joe Kenny, Antonio Inoki, Ricky Choshu, Katsumi Fujinami, Genichiro Tenro. The fact is this. The House of Torture is always going to be number one no matter if you stinking like it or not. If you want to cry about it, go ahead, cry. There's a thing called a hotel room. You can all drink your sorrows in that hotel room and cry about it all you want, because everything is bloody evil. And Evil has thrown the microphone. And Evil has raised the hands of all of his co-hosts here tonight. And a fan is saying that you're all number two. And wait a minute here, Evil and Show and them have hopped the barricade. And Evil, I think, has just found the fan that said you're on number two. And Evil says to that fan, "Would you like to say that to my face, sir? Would you like to say that to my face, sir? What are we again, sir?" Alex Brimstone says, "I'm not a low blow waiting for you, Show." Evil is still asking that fan, "Would you want to say that to my face, sir?" And the fan says, "You're all number two." We're all number two? Oh. Okay. I'll show you what number two is really like. And wait a minute, Evil just pulled out a pair of nuts from his tights and hit the fan. Evil has hit a fan right now. And Evil has hit a fan with a pair of brass knuckles. He just grabbed that fan that he hit with brass knuckles and he's pulling the fan out. He has grabbed the fan and he's pulling the fan now towards ringside. Oh, Bruiser Brody. Oh man, that is Bruiser Brody too. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Now Show's got the microphone now. Hold on. Show's got a mic. Alex Brimstone. Alex, hey. I know you're here tonight. Well, I just want to make one thing clear to you. Surrender the world title to me right here, right now, and save your embarrassment for tomorrow night, or you will be embarrassed at WrestleCon, and you will not have the nuts to show for it when the night is over. A fan just said, Alex owes your ass show. Owns my ass? No. All of you fans owe your asses to whatever stupid company you work for. And the wives and children that you actually have, well, again, none of you even have kids or wives to begin with, because they're all utterly bastards and don't deserve any love in life anyway. And that's the same case for Alex Brimstone. No wonder he's single and has no children. The man looks like he's a walking dumb tree and has crap for brains. I wouldn't be surprised if Alex Brimstone drinks his sorrows away at night whenever he loses a match, considering he has no one to care for him or anyone that actually wants to do anything with him. I mean, hell, we want to see a good example. Look what happened on MSW. Huge upset happened. Brimstone and Trevor Johnson lost. Oh, there were so many criers backstage. I know that Mr. Amazing was shedding tears wherever he was, and Wolfman was singing the sorrows like he should be, because really, Wolfman's a piece of crap. Miss Alice lost, which means she's like her husband again. Losers always. And Mr. Amazing, well, there's a specific place in the ground for that man, but I won't say that. Fan says the guy whose company's his partner is by crackhead. Well, you all fans can talk all you want to, but the fact of the matter is this: 110 out of 110 times, I'm going to win tomorrow night. And there's nothing all of you can do about it, because you're all pathetic and worthless idiots. How about you go drink your sorrows and alcohol, drown your food in whatever you want to, and then show up at WrestleCon, watch me win, then go back to your houses, have a good cry with all your wife and kids or whoever you want to, and you all can go to hell for it. Oh, and Show has walked away now. Bro, Tony Khan. Show is an awful wrestler. Well, yeah, I agree with that. Show is definitely an awful wrestler. Oh, wait a minute. Evil's pulled out a... Wait a minute here. Evil and Narita and Booster have pulled out a bag from the under the ring. What the hell is in this bag? There is a bag under the ring, and Evil has opened the bag up, and he's given Show, I think, something that's wrapped in plastic. What in earth has Evil and them have wrapped in plastic? Evil has given Show the thing that's wrapped in plastic. And Show is ripping the plastic off of this. What the hell is this? And Show has wrapped the plastic off, and he points it at the camera. It's a replica version of the Shockwave Wrestling World title, painted all black, with Show's name on it and the House of Torture logo and a wrench. So apparently Show is so confident that he's going to win tomorrow night that he's already made his own version of the Shockwave Wrestling World title. You want to talk about cockiness up to 110%. That is what you say, cockiness and confidence 101. Show is so confident that he's going to win tomorrow night that he's made a replica of the Shockwave Wrestling World title in his own image. Man, what scumbags. Max, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I agree with Max Caruso there on that one. He even has his own world championship made and everything. Can you imagine if he does win, though, tomorrow, and that's what he takes the title as? Knowing Show, if he does win tomorrow, he's probably just going to throw that version of the Shockwave Wrestling World title into a dumpster, and he's just going to wear his version. But Show is holding up the title in the air that he has, that like he's just won something. Nice, absolutely nice. And even Evil and Narita have put him on Evil's shoulders, and they're just celebrating with Show like they've won a world championship, even though really that match has not even happened yet. Nice. What assholes these guys are. I'm going to turn these cameras off. You don't need to see House of Torture celebrating like little girls. But anyway, that's pretty much going to end the show tonight, with House of Torture celebrating the show and his fake championship that he has that isn't really real because he's never won this belt yet. A fan say, "You're New Japan's bedpan." Oh, nice. Well, that is pretty much going to end the show here tonight. And was a devious way as the fans are taunting House of Torture. As we will see you tomorrow night for WrestleCon and what should be, what should be a very weird and interesting night. Make sure you go ahead and watch WrestleCon tomorrow night. I know I will be there and watching that show, but God knows what the hell will happen at WrestleCon. But anyway, I've been Xavier Martinez. We will see you probably most likely on Friday for the next episode of Fighting Spirit, and God knows what's going to happen, what the fallout is going to be from WrestleCon. But we'll keep you updated on what could happen from WrestleCon. We'll see you next time.